Sorry for the hiatus. I'm back now, and I have a ton of snacks in front of me. I have this pizza, which I really need to finish before noon. This is basically my breakfast. Sorry if you can hear me chewing. I know it's disgusting. Don't worry about it. Alright. Opening tiled. Here it is. This is what we have so far. I'm gonna squish that a bit. I don't know what the gimmick for orange is gonna be. What am I gonna be doing right now? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna be making some levels, perchance. Can't just say perchance. You can if you're just right. How long has it been since I started? Alright, 2:13. Oh yeah, I need to clock in. Day 3. And it just turned 10. 1, 4, 3, 6, and nice. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need classical music. Should probably go somewhere towards the middle. Or start somewhere towards the middle. No, classical music. I'm so thirsty. I haven't even done anything. Object. Number. Flag. X. Mine. And delta. There are the 5 objects in here. Number of color N. Text on the number of color N represents the amount of symbols of color N minus 1 around it. Flag can move flags around. A puzzle. Legally. X was X. And number above above X, you may place N, or X, you play 8, place Y amount of Z into the puzzle. You have to place Y amount of Z into the puzzle. Y meaning the number above it, and Z meaning the symbol below it. Grids and symbols and tile with an X, usually numbers in a tile with an X don't refer to any numbers in a tile with an X do not act as numbers in this tile. Mine. Mine is a flag which may not be moved. Hungry pizza. Y may be a string of elements. Oh no. Z may be a string of elements, while Y may not. Delta. We haven't really touched delta yet. Maybe delta can be 2. Gimmick. Delta. No, it's not METASHEET. It may look like it's METASHEET. Alasa means 10. All right, we'll just have that there for now. Delta. Colors. What should I have here? We're getting too far ahead. Let's not worry about the deltas for now. Let's just save and make a puzzle. Any puzzle will do. Any puzzle will do. Any puzzle will do. Element colors. No, we shouldn't let them place numbers yet. Element. Elements. Some flags. We'll just have like a random example one at the bottom. Should I move this a bit to the left? Nah, this is fine how it is. Zoom it a bit more. I can't see that well. Do it for like 13 minutes. This is all that I have. Always make more symbols. Nah, I don't need more symbols. I just need to do something. Element color. Hello? Oh, did I accidentally place that in elements? No, wait. That. Place it in tiles. Or tile. That's fine. Element color. That is basically the exact same thing I did before. Delta colors. Then green can be tiles. Diodes. No. I'm not having diodes. Why did I do that? Or how did I do that? More importantly. Math. Yes. Forgot to set a timer on my phone. Stopwatch on it, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Seven. Might be a somewhat steep slope. So let me give them this puzzle too. Why did I put that in element color again? Fill. Here you go. Do, 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 do. Color. There. Nice. I don't need that towel thing anymore. and not pierce through puzzles. Save. Made a few puzzles. Gotta keep going. Gotta hit the hour mark. Each day, make a new puzzle. That was a bit more advanced. That's a good idea. These will count as puzzles. And you can do things in them. Yeah. Yeah. The X symbol is probably the most complicated of the rule so far. Yeah, it needs to be gray. Some of these things need to be gray anyways. That color? Yep. You. Add a bit of color in here with some not color. Not buy the pizza. Oh yeah. Should probably move this one to the left. Element color. Elements. Probably move this into the right. One times black. That I so long gave out here. Save. All right. 4x5. What can we do in a 4x5? Still hungry. Of course I am. I'm eating one pizza slice. Am I fat? No, it's the other guys who are wrong. We're done so far. 30 minutes? I'm gonna be proud of that. And that. How long is this line supposed to be? That long? I can fit a bunch of puzzles in there. What am I doing here? So I need to do one for that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Place numbers. That's good. Alright, what should belong here? Obviously a puzzle. Five and an 8. I'm okay. Should probably into 5 some more flags. Yep. Oh. I'm not grilling you a cheese. I can move this one to the right. Make this gray. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Makes the most sense, right? Right to the left and from left to the right. Element color. Oh, yeah, obviously. I don't think I should do delta as like a tile color. Can I switch tile colors real quick? Should I be there or here and the arrow flipped? Yeah, let me flip the arrow real quick. Real quick. It's a bit better. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Is that entire line empty? Nice. Of course it would be. There's like nothing here in terms of that. Alright, anyways. Elements. Put 5 there. Put a... Three there, 4 there, 1 here. Let's see if this has a solution. Obviously, it can't be there because 3 here, 1 of them has to be there. So if there was there and there, it wouldn't be. Obviously, one of these has to be empty, which means that it has to be one of these 2 has to have it, which means 2 of these 3 has to have it, which means if these 3 and these 2, it can't be this one. So it has to have 9 times flags. Nice. Let's just put that there. Delta in a solved puzzle will deltas are just decoration, but in a more meta sense, a delta in a solved puzzle will unlock the next puzzle it's pointing towards. I'll unlock the next puzzle it's pointing towards. We'll solve the next puzzle it's pointing towards. They could just be 1. Deltas are no longer decoration. Delta's in a soft puzzle, put a sort of negative modifier onto the next tile it's pointing towards. And the symbols on that tile will be ignored in rule checking. You may move flags around a puzzle legally. Okay. So far we're just placing flags, which is fine, It's fine. Totally acceptable. Should the puzzle just be, or should the puzzle sheet just be this wide? I think it's just like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just 4. You know, I'm gonna just do 4 wide. Elements color. No. Elements. Yeah, element color. White. Gray numbers always satisfied. Yeah. Because they check for black, which is the color of the tiles. Row. Move row up. Numbers. Move row down. Row. Move row up. Row up. elements 2, 2, 1, 3, 6, 3, 5, 5. No. I want to write something. I'm going to write a word like please stop or something. Oh. And we just bring this back. P25. Oh. 21. PL 28. No, dang it. Alright, I can't spell anything. What can I spell over here? Ignoring the 5 through 9. By. B-Y-E. Alright. 1, 1. B. Y. 3, 4. B. Y. And E is 1, 4. 1 and 4. I want color. 1 there, there, and there. 9. Let's make it an even 8. Let's also make this an 8 and place 1 flag in each. Speaking of even 8, it looks the exact same upside down. So I'm gonna ask the pretty real quickie. Spreadsheet. Go to the 8. Yep. 8, 9, 7, 6, 1, 2, 3, 0, A and B, delta. Oh, there's another column here that I can use. That's nice. I'll have that whenever or if I ever need to add any more symbols. How long has it been? 51 minutes. Yeah, I still got like 10 minutes. This is a good first day impression. Hill. Now we should start making puzzles where we place the number instead of instead of the flag. I'm not gonna copy everything. No, I'm not gonna copy everything. I'm just taking inspiration from a few things. Element color. I need to introduce placing multiple line or multiple things per line. It doesn't need to be red. Yeah, that's fine. What am I doing here? Again. Oh, okay, yeah. You place 1, 2, or 1, 1. You place 2 2s. You place 1, 5, yeah. Not doing enough. $55, $44, 7. No, 8. Just one more tile here. Yeah, that makes sense. Pizza, I haven't finished my pizza yet. Good pizza. Okay, one here, and one here. Yeah, 3 works. You want this line, just placing 1 is really good. Maybe I can have line 2 be placing 2. More X. What am I doing right now? I work in an hour. Just this one last puzzle. One last puzzle. Two last puzzles. I'll stop at when the hour hits 11. Also this puzzle. 4 more puzzles. A 3, a 4, and a 3. And a 1, 2, and a 4. I don't know, 1 more flag. No, just place a 4. One last puzzle. 1 minute puzzle. This is a 6. Now you gotta be a 5. Let's make all of these 3s. Let's look at that one. 3 can be there. Don't be racist. Is that 3 for everyone? That's a 3 for everyone. So just have like 6 on the back. There you go. Save. If I can do all of this in an hour, you can do your high school assignment in an hour or 2 probably. I don't think you should do anything in just an hour. That's why it's gotta be like split up into multiple hours throughout whatever. Alright, it's done. I'm gonna cook it right now. Now let's make it even. What time is it? 2:15:04? Nice. 2:15:04. Nice. Okay. So this is what I have so far. I'll do more in this. If you all have any recommendations, I'll be glad to listen to them. And if not, that's about it. See ya.